They're lying to you. For years, government agencies and so-called wildlife experts have been pushing the false narrative that chronic wasting disease, or CWD, is such a severe crisis that they have no choice but to slaughter tens of thousands of white-tailed deer. You heard me right, slaughter. They claim that it's to protect the wildlife population. They claim that it's necessary, and they claim that it's all about the science. Where have you heard that before? It's not about the science. It's about control. It's about eliminating your ability to put clean wild game on your table for your family. And if you think that this doesn't affect you, think again. See, hunting isn't just a pastime. It's a way of life for a lot of us. It's about self-reliance, conservation, and there's this deep-rooted connection that we have with Mother Nature. Plus, hunting's a $27 billion industry that supports 500,000 jobs, and of course there's billions of dollars that get paid in wages. But more than that, hunting plays a huge role in wildlife conservation, keeping deer populations healthy and preventing overgrowth and protecting natural habitats. Families come together in the great outdoors, and this is how people teach their children how to harvest their own food and how to respect wildlife and appreciate God's creation. For me, it's about the sunsets and the sunrises and then sitting around a campfire, swapping stories, and of course the patience. It's not easy, especially bow hunting, but it's about managing wildlife populations and preventing starvation and balancing the ecosystem. But now they want to take all that away. CWD is often compared to mad cow disease, but let's set the record straight. There has never been a single documented case of CWD transferring to humans, not one. And that's what they want to tell you it's all about. And yet, state wildlife agencies, backed by unelected bureaucrats who don't hunt, are wiping out entire deer herds under the guise of, prevention. Yeah. They're going onto private lands, overstepping their authority, and they're ordering mass extermination. Where's PETA? Their solution? Kill them all. Let's use some common sense here. If their goal was really to protect wildlife populations, whitetail populations, wouldn't they focus on actual conservation? Wouldn't they allow hunters who are the best wildlife stewards? Wouldn't they want us to help manage the herd naturally? Instead, they're pushing this mass killing and shutting down hunting in some areas and spreading fear. Why? Because it's not about the science, it's not about saving wildlife, it's about controlling it. And it's about controlling you. And here's where it gets even darker. The same government that's pushing panic is also working to shut down hunting altogether. Now they tell you that hunting is going to spread the disease. But the real spreaders, it's them. Think about it. When have you ever heard that mass government intervention made anything better? They've turned CWD into an excuse to control wildlife, to crush hunting culture, and to push their lab-grown meat as an alternative. They don't want you self-sufficient. They want you to rely on them and to be dependent on them. So here's a question. If CWD was really the doomsday disease that they claim, wouldn't there be hard evidence to back it up? Wouldn't they be offering solutions other than total eradication? The truth is, this isn't about science. It's about power. And it's time to wake up. Hunters, landowners, and conservationists, we have a choice. Stand up, speak out, or, well, you don't want to know what the result is. We've got to push back against the destruction of our natural resources, our God-given resources. Because if we don't, there's not going to be any wild game left to hunt. And that's exactly what they want.